Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Sevtech Ages. How's everybody doing this evening? I'm back again in the terrible place that I don't want to be in. Let's jump back into the game here. So we're back in the Between Lands, and I hear a lot of stuff, and that reminds me that I need to turn this back down. So I had it turned up because I want to hear these swamp hags in here because they swarm you. One second. I want to hear myself on my other television to make sure that we're good. Anyways, I've found a lot of these little temples down here with these pitstone brick patterns. They're like little monuments or something. Like they're really weird. I did figure out that you can actually eat regular food in here. And here comes another swamp hag. These guys are cool though, but they're annoying. Really, really annoying sounding dudes. They're so loud too. Oh yeah, I do need to mention that I upgraded my tools to bronze. So they're no longer, well, they are still bone tools, but they all have bronze heads now. So that way we have mining level diamond. I did get another sword level up as well, so we're at 7 damage and 4 modifiers. Alright, anyways, let me clear out my inventory. I've been clearing out my inventory of this stuff. And we've gotten 13 Valenites so far. The other Valenites in a chest back at the tree. So there's another structure down here with some loot as well. These swamp hags are really a threat. There's a lot of them sometimes. But we're trying to get her done here. I mean, they're easy to kill, but there's just a lot of them. Trying to see if I can find me a way down here safely. Yeah, I know, you're waiting on me, aren't you? Actually, let's light this up over here first. So they can't, like, spawn up here. I don't even know how the light levels work. If they just go ahead and spawn anyway, or if they don't, or if they do, I don't know. But the ore we're looking for, obviously, is the Valenite. It's like a pinkish, whitish looking ore. It's super, super rare in this place. Very rare. Alright, let's get these swamp hags taken care of. Okay. Let's see if we got them all. Still hear some. Kind of taking my time here. So I want to make sure that we're going to be safe. I need to switch torches. Okay. When you're breaking these, just make sure that you stay back, because there's little dudes that spawn out of these are pretty annoying. Sometimes you get some decent stuff, but usually it's just garbage. Looks like I've been over here, so we don't need to go back over there. There's one of those bats flying up there. Those things are not too terrible. They die in like 1 or 2 hits. Oh god. Yeah, they're not too bad. So our Y level... How is our Y level 28? Like originally my Y level was 45. This place is weird. Like maybe it's somehow... Oh gosh, you're right behind me. They're starting to swarm me. Gosh, okay. My sword needs repaired too. Jeez. So like, maybe the Y levels in here somehow, like maybe they somehow rotate, I don't know. I don't see how we'd be at 28. Actually, gosh, I gotta turn this down some more. Now that I think of it, I remember when I found some Valinite ore, I mined where that was at, so I think that's why we're at 28. So I think that's why it originally changed from 45. Yeah, that's why. Kind of forgot. Jeez. Yeah, that's what happened. Repair all this stuff. Let's wait on the hammer, because it's not... So those guys die in 2 hits. Oh my. More swampy haggies. Gosh. Okay. Jeez, give me a break here, please. Trying to get this. You always have to constantly be watching. Oh god, I hate those. These white things are freaking annoying. Really don't like them. Gosh, stop spawning. That's so crazy. I didn't even notice that over there. Thinking termites. I hate them. I hate those so much. Why don't you die? Quit telling me to die and you go ahead. Ooh. Alright, let's check this area out down here. so rare to find that ore in here. It's just really rare. And then once you go so low, you run into water like this. There's angler fish down here that are really, really strong, and you got to be careful. Yeah, I've been pretty much in here all day. Just trying to mine for those ores. Been extremely grindy. Okay, sometimes you do run into that kind of ore. We have a bunch of that now, though. But I want to get this armor made before we adventure into the Twilight Forest. That'll really help us. I hear another... What is that? Oh, that's fiber. I hear another stupid, annoying idiot. But I really hate... Sounds so angry. Now there is stuff in this water, like these crystal things you can get, but they're kind of rare too. And you don't want to hang out in the water too long because anglerfish. I got the jump on me. Got the jump on me a little bit there. Okay, here's one down here. So if you break the top of this off, gives you the this thing here, life crystal. I figured that out by watching To Asgard's channel. I pretty much had to watch some videos to learn how to navigate this place and the farm stuff. But also, like, with these swamp hags, if you just watch their eyeballs glow in the dark. So you can kind of tell when they see like that. You can kind of tell when they're coming for you. This is a pretty big area. There's another thing here. Termite. Just got a couple more limestone flux, which is great. Oh, this place is pretty nerve-wracking. Now, if you see pits like this, you don't want to jump in that stuff. I think it can damage you. This is why I have so many torches. It's just crazy. But yeah, this Valinite stuff is so rare. Very hard to find it. I've found most of it just from mining. But occasionally we've found some in these little areas. But not much. Oh, wow, what is this? Bone Wayfinder. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Yeah, that's actually cool. Our little ruins place here. I guess this one didn't have any. Back over here. I want to actually get back on the path once I light this all up down here. There is so much of this scabist ore. Like, I don't even need this stuff. I have so much of it. Yeah, this whole, like, exploring in here is not really working. Like, trying to go through all these little caves. It's not working out. Not working out at all. Oh, God. Jeez, I hate you so much. Really hate those. So much of this stuff. Wow. 33 bits of it. You know, I was going to do a little recording session and just do a time lapse of me doing all this stuff, but I thought, nah, I'll just stream. Been a while though since I did any kind of time lapse or anything. This place just keeps going and going, man. I'm gonna get on out of here before I get lost. We're already lost enough as it is. Just pointless to just keep exploring these when you're not having success. I think we came this way. There's swamp hags everywhere. Ooh, that was a scary jump. Oh boy. I'm a little bit lost. Slightly lost a little bit here. Oh boy. I need to get out of here. Swamp hags everywhere. Okay. I think we're on the right track here. I don't know. Yeah. Thank God we found our way back. That was rough. Oh no. Oh, shoot. We're in big trouble right now. Got freaking swarmed really bad. That sucks. I lost a crap ton of levels. It happens. This place is just flat out not easy. Heck going it. But yeah, like, as you all can see, I've mined so much in here, it's crazy. Now the question is, can I safely get my stuff and get out of here without having issues? I don't know. Oh no, this isn't good. I'm unarmed. Oh my god. This actually sucks bad. I'm gonna get trapped. There is like literally 7 swamp hags. Like, I can't. Oh. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get through this to get my stuff. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? Ain't no way. There's just no way. It's too many. Can you all just like despawn or something? Because that's impossible. There's no way. Do they even despawn? Gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to run past these, grab my stuff, and run out of here somehow. Oh my god, dude. This sucks. They're not despawning. What do I do now? When I have to run out to get a weapon, there's no way. It's not possible. Really got to go through hell to get this armor. Very, very frustrating. Okay. So this thing does like 4, it's not a whole lot. Better than nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something though. I made this, the animator. I think when you get this kind of stuff, or maybe that doesn't work on that. We like put these together or something. I don't know what these do. Oh. So it's like entries and you read them, okay. Trying to get my health back here. Oh, we're gonna have to whack some swamp hags with the critter cruncher, I guess. Man. It's tough sledding in this place, honestly. Now I'm down. Trying to get back down here to get my items, too. And that's why I like to stay just mining straight down instead of veering off the path, because you can get gangbanged so easy like that. It's looking like it's the type of mechanic where they don't even despawn down here. Because there was like 7 or 8 of those swamp hags down here, and there was just nothing I could do. Yeah, they didn't despawn. They're still here. It's kind of not fair. This weapon ain't any better, but at least we'll be able to kill these guys. I think it's one of the achievements to kill something with this. Okay. Was that one of the achievements? Slay a critter. Oh, we gotta kill the critters. I gotta get my stuff. This thing's almost broken. Are you kidding me? Wow, this weapon is worthless. Just nervous that I'm not gonna be able to get my stuff. Should be right over here. Yeah, here it is. Yes, we got it. Quickly. Let's get out of here. My inventory's full. Okay. I guess some of them did despawn. It just took a while. I don't know if I looted that structure back there or not. There are some other stuff. Well, there's some other things I need to craft up. But yeah, this sucks farming for this stuff. Takes forever to get any of these of the crystals. I've got enough right now to make the armor, but I want to make the full set. And then when I make the full set, there's some gems and stuff that I want to put in the armors and stuff. And we're going to have to go find those too, so we're not even close to being done with this place. Not even close to being done. I mean, we could just skip it and go into the Twilight Forest with iron armor, but I don't really recommend that. So that's 13 now that we got. Yeah, this is interesting. Must be linked to Minher. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Gosh, we have so many slimy bones. It's crazy. I've killed that many swamp hags. I'll actually throw this stuff away because we don't need it. We can use our own food that we have. This is how you make the limestone flux with a mortar. Purifier, that's how you make crag rocks. And some other stuff that I've been working on. Gotten all kinds of different arrows that we can play around with. Yeah, it's a pretty worthless weapon. Like, it's so bad. This is a weird plant. I don't know what that is or what it does. Definitely weird. But I do have a plan. I'm going to do a build over here. And I do have the dimensions all set up. I worked on this today. So we're going to build like a fortress over here around the tree. And this should be perfectly aligned. So it's going to be symmetrical. It's going to kind of be like Between Lands Castle kind of thing or something. I don't know. And I also built another platform over here. So we have 4 platforms now, and I'm going to build another one on the other side of this one. And I'm probably going to have platforms going all around this entire area. And each platform is going to have different stuff. I don't need this stuff. Man, fruit and vegetable it falls behind so quickly. It's just kind of stupid. I can't even keep up with this whole nutrition thing. I wish I could just disable it. It's just stupid. It's really annoying having to deal with it. But we did die, so that's going to affect it. When you die, it just really hurts when you die. Well, let's actually do the chicken here. We could... I don't know what I want to do. Oh yeah, there's another thing that's kind of got me gated right now, and that's getting an ender pearl. I need to get an ender pearl so I can make the starlight wand thing for astral sorcery. Well, I just hope my food doesn't rot in here. I don't think it will, but I'm not for sure. Not sure. But this is what we're doing. We're just kind of stuck in this place trying to farm for that armor. We got enough for the chest plate. I think we need 14 more, and then we'll have enough for the full set. Then once I do that, I will start going to farm Enderman. And then we'll get the Ender Pearl, then we can start astral sorcery stuff or whatever. I'll probably go here about another half hour. Because, I mean, this is, you know, this is all we're doing, really. Just farming this, and then, like I said, farming Enderman. There's not a whole lot, not a whole lot to see, really. Than dealing with these annoying things. He almost snuck up on me. Gosh. You try to block us off. There we go. Yeah, that ruins back there. Those brick things or whatever that is. That wall that's full of bricks. There was so many of those pots in that area. So we ended up getting a lot of new stuff from that. Oh, let me get this taken care of. Well, now we're out of blocks. Oh well. How did you even hit me, you cheater? Okay. Oh my god, what was that? Whoa, what are you? Don't panic here. I've never seen something like that. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Oh wow, that guy drops ore. That's amazing. Oh. God. Heaven's sakes, man. Oh. Angry Pebble, okay. Okay, I want to hurry up and get through here. That was crazy. Jeez. Oh, my heart was racing a little bit on that. Thought for sure I was going to die again. Whoa, that's weird. Oh no. Okay. You dirty dog. There's a swamp hag behind us, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, onward. I mean, this could take me an entire another day in here to get the rest of the stuff I need. I'm tired of this place, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's freaking annoying. Well. Oh, there it is. Yes. Alright, we got 3 more. That's wonderful. Gotta have a keen eye, too, because sometimes that stuff's hard to spot. Really hard to spot that stuff. So that means we have, like... We have 16. So we need, like, 11 more or something like that. This stuff hurt me. Makes me slow. That's annoying. Oh man, that's stupid. Ah. Oh my god, that's... Yeah, you don't want to get in that stuff. That's why. Because of the decay. Oh. Be enough of that crap. Man. Now we're stuck. I gotta clear this out. Whoops. I ran into some of this stuff earlier too. It just gets in the way, slows everything down. Okay. Should be able to get through it now. What is that? Just bubbly. Alright, there we go. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Oops. Now I hear more swamp hags. More of that stuff. Yeah, they must be in like a different biome now or something. Because I didn't expect to keep seeing this swampy stuff. Not too bad when it's down there though. Now there is some other ore that I need to mine as well. And that's back up on like Y80-ish. But I'm not going to worry about that until later. Alright, that's what I want to see right there. Yes. Wonder how much more it's going to be. Just one. Oh, two. Two more. Three more. Yes. So that's 19, I think. So we need like 8 more, I think. Oh, maybe this swampy or biome will have more of that stuff in it or something, maybe, if we're lucky. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of being here in this place. I've been here all day trying to grind this out so we could progress. That's why earlier I did consider doing a time lapse, because I thought maybe I should do that. Then maybe people will see all the mining I'm doing, but I thought, nah, we'll just stream it. I'm on my last stack of torches now. I'm not going to get off my path here, though. Because I have better success when I stay on the path here. Because that ore is so random. Well, it's not that it's random, it's just rare. Rare, random, whichever. Whatever you want to call it. Go away. Swampy hag. Leave me alone. I don't need all this pit stone. This takes up slots. It's actually nice our food works in here. I'm actually glad, because that was getting annoying. Getting real annoying. So we've gotten 10,352 blocks mined with this hammer. That's a lot. I can't imagine how many blocks in here we've mined. We could probably look it up. Whoa, look at that. That is a serious amount of space down there. Gosh, that's massive down there. I wish I had that sigil thing, then we could light it up and actually see what was there, but we don't have it, so we can't do that. No, I'm gonna go down there and find out. Because we'll get mobbed if we go in a big area like that. As much as I would love to go down there and see, we just can't. Now it's kind of forcing us in an area here. Whoa, what is that? I see something over there. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like an underground dungeon down here or something. Wow, that's interesting. But I don't think I want to mess with that. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to keep going. Because I remember before when I was in the other swamp and I got near those crystals and it started spawning all kinds of crazy crap. And I'm like, no. Between stone. I hear some weird stuff that I've never seen before. That might be like those weird shadow creature things or something. No, that's the sound of those flying creatures. Okay, let's keep going. Don't want to get off my path. Now we got another long bunch of stuff here. Okay. Well, there's like pillars and stuff. Nice. Alright, cool. Nice. Some more explorer stuff. We've already got one of these. So I don't guess we need another one. I see some more ore. I see it over there. Yeah, we got to get to that. More importantly, I don't want to get off my path. I see some right there too. Amazing. We might actually get it here soon. Yes. That's so sweet that that's there. Yep, some more ore. Looks like it only comes in 3s. I've never seen it come in 4. I don't know, where was that at? Or was that what I was looking at? Yeah, that's what I was looking at, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, we got it. I thought there was 2 separate veins of that stuff, but there wasn't. More of this crap. Oops. I hear one of those white enemies again. I hate those things. Really hate those things so much. With a passion. Can't stand those. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's actually 4 there. Wow. Yeah, 4. That's amazing. Never seen it in a 4. So that's a first. And we're broke again. Look at that. We got 14 in one run. That's amazing. That's the most I've had in one go so far. Oh, it's been a grind. Anything up here? No. Whoops. Trying to watch my back here. I don't know if we have it or not. We might have enough. I don't know for sure. We'll see how much pitstone we've mined. I don't know if that'll show. Um, I guess that's not going to show it. Jumps 28,000. Damage dealt 21,000. Oh, here we go. Maybe it shows it in here. 10,958 times I've mined with the hammer. Ooh. Probably down at the bottom of here. Guess it doesn't show it. I don't know. That kind of sucks. I was hoping that would show it. But then we would know. I don't see nothing around here. Ow. Was that stupid crap? That stuff hurts. Okay. Keep moving on. Where did that jerk come from? Well, we're almost out of torches. Once we run out, we're done, I guess. So we don't have any more, well, I do have some more sulfur back in the tree, so. And I think we got some more sticks. I made a bunch of sticks in this round. Oh boy, this is opening up. We'll check around. I don't see anything though. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to really pay off to explore very far. Oh, look at that. If there's any more up here, possibly. Oh, looks like there was just one. Well, that's 14. Okay. I have placed a lot of this as well, this pit stone. Placed a whole bunch of it. All right, that's so beautiful to see this right here. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got it. Like, I think we got 28. So, yeah, we're done finally. Oh, I'm ecstatic to be done mining this stupid crap. It took all day. You guys can see it. This long tunnel just keeps on going and going and going. It's literally crazy. Good thing I decided to turn around. Guy flying at me. Alright, yeah, we need to get fruit back up. Now with that said, we're not done with this dimension because I want to do everything that it has to offer. I do have to mine some other stuff. Maybe. But I think I have enough stuff to make the shears. I wanted to make the shears so we can collect some of like the plants. Because I want to do some of the farming stuff, but I'm not really sure how to go about doing all that. There's all kinds of swamp hags back there trying to chase me. Bunch there too. But yeah, I want to say this is probably a couple thousand blocks long. This path is where I've dug so much to get all this stuff. It was worth it, but man, it took some time. You know what's kind of nice about this dimension too is like, if you're looking for diorite, you can get a lot of diorite in this place, like massive amounts. If you find the right areas. And I think the swamp dirt stuff you have to have. I think you make compost with it or something. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Now this part right here is where I'm going to be mining for some of the other ores. I guess we could mine some of this out for just a second here. See if we get lucky and maybe find some before I head out. But it's the blue stuff that we're looking for. I forget what it's called. I'll tell you what it's called. Yeah, not that stuff, but maybe it's on the first page. Where's it at? Yeah, this stuff. Simerite ore. Yeah, this stuff actually right there. Yeah, we did find some of it. Found one, but I'm pretty sure that stuff's... I think that stuff's fairly common, actually. It's fairly common. Also, you can take this pitstone. You can make pitstone bricks. But I have a bunch of this pitstone already, so we don't need this stuff. Take the sulfur though, we'll probably need it. Lots of sulfur in here, wow. You know, that's one of the things I like is how you have to use the sulfur to actually make torches. I think that's really, really, really neat. I can imagine how much we would get if I had like fortune or something. Alright, so we have 9 of this stuff. We've also got... We've got nuggets and stuff too. We have all kinds of scavist. Yeah, we got 29, so yeah, we can we can make the full armor set finally. We found 4 of these pages so far. Let's put the sulfur up here actually. So we got 52. Wow, look at that. 8 defense. Oh, this is such a big moment. Like, wow, we actually made it. I can't believe it. Because like I said the other day, I was just going to skip and just go to the Twilight with iron. Now we don't have to do that. That's amazing. Yeah, we're going to put this on an armor stand until we're ready to actually go to the Twilight and use it. Because we're going to farm Endermen with our iron armor. Yeah, now we can finally get out of here for a while. So I'm going to leave that behind. But yeah, that's so cool. Oh, home sweet home. I'm going to have nightmares at a Between Lands. Literally just going to have nightmares. Well, hopefully we can start getting our nutrition all the way back up now that we don't have to go to the Between Lands for a while. What on earth are you doing over here? I don't know why my horse keeps breaking his lead, so we're just going to trap him in the ground. Don't know why he keeps doing that, so since you're doing that, here's your new home. Alright. Also, I did add some more framed drawers over here. We finished this little bit. Probably going to have them 4 high or something. I don't know. Probably the same as this other side. I don't know what we're really going to do with the storage. I don't know. But I need one of you. And is that sticks or something? Yeah, it's just sticks. Actually. Oh, we can make different collared armor stands, but I don't care. Yeah, this is a big moment. Look at that. This armor looks pretty cool, actually. What it looks like. Pretty neat. You did a good job. 2 torches to spare. I would like to see... How do we make an ender pearl? Like, how much do we need? Do we need... We have 1 dust. Somewhere. Ah, here it is. Let's throw this in the smeltery and see how many millibuckets we get. I need to get this gold out of the machine now. I made a bunch of cast, you know, to upgrade my tools and everything. I need to get some hoppers and like try to automate this, but I'll worry about that some other time. Oh, okay. So this gives you an ender pearl. So we actually got it. Okay. So I need a pan cast. Okay, let's get a pan cast real quick here. Uh that it? Yeah, okay. So pan pattern, Peter Pan. There we go. I think I already pulled all the gold out. 3 ingots, is that enough? Yep, it's enough. Oh, look at that. Look at that, our first ender pearl. That's amazing. Hey, how about that? So yeah, now we can make this. So it's ender pearl, aquamarine, and 2 marble. Let's do this real quick. Wait, which marble is it? It's the... Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. There we go. So now we can actually start astral sorcery. And I did check some locations for this, and I know exactly where to take it. We're going to take it all the way up on top of this. Like up on this hill outside. So technically, let's actually make something here. We'll make the light well before we head out. So the light well is rune marble, chiseled, and one of these rock crystals, I think it was. 2 of those, and 2 aquamarine. We're probably going to have to go mine some more of that. Yeah, we'll go make this real quick. Actually, there is something else I need. So yeah, I can just take this off now. Yeah, I can put this shield and everything on this. I love it. There you go. We have to wait until it's dark, though. But on this hill up here, where we'll be setting up our astral sorcery stuff. Look at this. It's already going halfway and it's not even nighttime. I can already do it. There it is. Haha, light well. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, that did count. So now we can craft the Bosic resonator, which is, ooh, that's a weird recipe. We need a bronze rod. Yeah, that is fairly good considering it's daytime. But I'm not going to leave this up here. Take it back. Whoa. You know, actually, I'm just going to like stick around here for a little bit, I think. I need an ingot cast. Actually, I need about 3 ingot cast. So let's use 3 bricks. So I'm gonna have to put some gold back in here, actually. Let me throw a block of gold back in here. I don't know how we're getting blood in here. It just spawned another enemy in here. I don't know why. Like, all of a sudden, it's funny. It makes me laugh now. My mob farm is working somehow. Occasionally, it'll drop mobs down here and they'll die. That's funny. I think I've got more gold than anything else. Got 36. Yeah, we got more gold than anything else right now. Alright, gold. Then we'll start pulling this crap out of this. Oh, that's fast. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, wait until I get to age 3. I think age 3 is redstone, but it might be age 4. I don't know. How many? One more. More bronze, and then... Right, iron, we got 5. I can't believe how fast it is. That's great that that's quick. Then 4 blocks of 10. Which 10 is always fast in the smeltery. I'm gonna turn this into ingots though. How did I get 42 bones? My gosh. Alright, so this thing... Oh, just click it in there. Uh-oh. Is this like doing the thing? I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to have it outside or by the crafting table. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't want to waste these, obviously. Let me go out here. And see if this does what we're supposed to do. We have to be outside. Okay, up we go. Daggone zombie up here. This. Look it on there. Then. Gosh. Kill 800 million creepers. Oh wow, look at that, it's working. Dude, that's sweet. I love it. Yeah, it's making it. That's pretty dope. Wonder how much it makes. Tell you the truth, let's go get a bucket and get a bucket of it. I need to make some more torches to put up there, but I'll worry about it later. Where is my bucket? Bucket, there we go. So this thing's a bucket, then a... Did I make a rod cast? Hold on, I need to make a rod cast. I forgot we needed that for it. Gosh, how much material? Why did I want that much? That, and what else is in here? Blood. So let me grab gold and throw it in here. Throw a bunch of bronze back in here. Then oh, can we not? Is that a different type of rod? Yeah, I think it's a different type of rod. I think I'm wrong. Okay. I thought it was one that come out of the smeltery. Ah, okay. I didn't notice that. Aha, okay. Well, that was a waste of putting the stuff in the smeltery. That's okay. I need this, this. We need one aquamarine to do this. Oh. Well, that was a derp launch, wasn't it? Leave me alone, you heathenistic skeletons. Alright. Look at that, that's clear full. Oh. Forgot gold. Didn't see the gold there. Come on. You get it? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that's nice. That's clear full. Trying to hurry up. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Hey. Oh, we got it. Oh. All right. Classic resonator. Okay. One. Upgrade the luminous table next here. We need to construct a structure to begin the crafting process. Consult the Astral Sorcery Journal's explanation. Okay. You're going to need a carbonite reactor to create your first engine. Locate the reactor either by searching your gas tower. Okay. We gotta get into the Twilight Forest now. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. We'll have to look at the manual and see what it says. And I'm gonna have to go mine more aquamarine probably as well. I guess we'll wrap up for tonight. I'm actually excited to go in the Twilight Forest, to be honest. But I need to check and see which crystals that you install in this armor from the Betweenlands to see, you know, which ones are the best. I think you can get life absorption on your chest plate or something like that, I think. And that would be really, really awesome at this point if we could do that. Alright, all this stuff for Astral Sorcery, you can just... They didn't use that bronze rod. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that was fun. It was pretty productive. Yeah, this was actually a productive stream. Because we actually got stuff done. Sad we died, but... well, before I go, I kind of want to show everyone what the plan is for the Betweenlands portal. So let me grab some of this. And some of this, and some of that. So let's launch over here real quick. Here's what I'm going to do with this. We're going to have... We're going to have 5x5 towers going up in the air. Preferably taller than the tree, but I don't know. We'll see. This will take a lot of blocks too, like it's not going to be cheap. It's going to take a lot to build this thing. And to be honest, to save resources, I'm going to leave the middle of this hollowed out. And then we'll just build around the sides. But that's the plan. We're going to have these towers on all four corners. Kind of like a castle. And this part is going to be walls like around it. But I'll probably be working on that when I get free time. I always have free time though. Might as well put this A to good use. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Yo, look at that. That lines. That's what I was hoping. That lines up perfectly. Couldn't have done it any better than that. Like, wow. Yeah, we're going to have this set up like this. I don't know if we're going to maybe, like, throw some bricks in the front like this. And then we'll go up like another layer. Or we could have the bricks in the bottom layer. I don't know. I can't decide. They'd probably look better on the bottom, I would say. We might have them across the bottom. We might use the walls at the top or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's what I'll be working on. Should be a fun project, honestly. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. Because I think most people, when they play this pack, they just skip the between lands. They just go to get the aquamarine gem thing or whatever, so that way they can get their smeltery, and they don't really do a whole lot more. That's what I liked about Asgard's videos of this. He really explored all between lands and everything. He did like the whole pack 100%, and that's why it was that's why his series was more interesting than the other ones. Captain Sparkles and Zine, I did watch them. Those guys play this pack. It's pretty entertaining watching those guys. I've watched a lot of their series over the years. Very entertaining. So probably between them and Asgard is probably the best Sevtech series. Chosen Architect has a pretty good series of this too. But I think he moved to Twitch and he didn't finish it or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been too long. But all those guys. You know, I think that's what's really unique about myself is like I recognize other people. Like I'm not all about me. Like, you know, like if somebody else has a series of this, I'm going to talk about it. You know, I'm going to watch it. I want to be a part of it, you know. But anyways, I hope y'all have a nice evening. I'll be on tomorrow in the morning streaming this again. I don't know if we're going to work on the Between Lands build or if we're just going to continue on to the Twilight Forest. We'll probably continue on to the Twilight Forest because I do want to get out of this age and I actually want to get to the next age. We're halfway. Well, we're not really halfway. We're almost halfway though. Because once we get all this stuff done, we'll be moving on. I'm sure we can already do this. Paper and sea lanterns and we can't upgrade the blood magic ultra to tier 3 yet until the next age, so yeah, I kind of gated there. Did get that whole quest line done there, or whatever you want to call it. Achievement line. I'm sorry, advancements. Advancements. Now this one's what I want to get into. I want to learn how to do the farm and stuff. As far as this one, I don't know. It wants us to use arrows, and then we'll probably be doing this quest because we want to add middle gems to our armor. Yeah. You can make shields and everything. Like, this might be interesting. It's called Hag Hater. That's funny. I don't know how we even get these things. But it's cool. How do we make this? Oh, you gotta get it. You gotta get it from the animator. It's really hard to get all this stuff. I do have the animator made, though. That's how we got the, that's how we got this, the Critter Cruncher weapon. I just haven't gotten lucky enough to get any more of the, item scroll things, so, yeah. Alright, good night, everyone. Take care.